painting shades today, which means we are going to be painting with a touch of black. Shades is your third ring, so it's going to be dark yellow green, dark blue green, and so on all the way around. What most people don't realize is that black, it absorbs color. So when you are mixing, you want to start first with the color. So again, I would put out about a dime's worth of yellow so that you can paint all four. Wipe your brush, and then when you get the black, you want to get the least amount of black on the brush. So you can see right there, there's very, very little paint, and it's going to change it immediately. Hydrate your color. When you mix black with yellow, you get kind of what I would call a well, I don't know, it's definitely a greenish tint. A lot of people say it's a putrid color. The blocks are getting smaller, so that if you think that you need a smaller brush, then get a smaller brush. If you're painting too thick, then wipe some of the paint off. Either wipe it off on the paper towel or wipe it off on your plate. But again, you should be able to paint all four of these with just a dime's worth of paint. So there's my dark yellow. So I'm going to wipe my brush off, and now I'm going to add a touch of blue. Now you can already see that it has some greenish tint to it, so you do not need much blue at all. Hydrate the color, mix it, and then again, if you test it next to the color that's your hue, you can see whether or not you have the color or not. If you go past the color, paint the color, and then add more yellow back into it. Now, could these be darker? Sure, they could be darker, but you don't want them so dark that you can't see the color. Alright, so again, I'm going to wipe the brush. I'm going to add some more blue. Hydrate the mixture. If you're right-handed, your water should be on the right. If you're left-handed, your water should be on the left. You're going with the strength of the arm, so whichever is your strongest. So I'm checking to see I have my green. I'm going to paint my dark green. Now again, remember that these have black in them. I could add some more black and make it darker. But so this ring right here was your tints, and now this ring right here is going to be our shades. Same thing applies before. Blue green has a lot of blue to it, so I'm going to wipe my brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit more blue this time. Hydrate. I can already tell I need more blue. Still need more blue. Still need more blue. So I'm going to wipe my brush and grab some more blue. Again, whether it's dark blue green or light blue green, it's blue green, which means it's mostly blue. And I think that still needs more blue. So acrylic, if you make a mistake, you can always go back and paint over it. obviously, since this is the same color, I can go ahead and paint it. If it wasn't the same color, I can let it dry, and then acrylic will sit on top of the next layer. Alright, so in review, I have my dark yellow green, my dark green, and my dark blue green. Now it's time to clean up my brush and my water, and I'll be back. Your color wheel dial that's in your Ziploc, and one of the ways you can tell if you have painted the right color is here's yellow, here's black, here is dark yellow. So if we go to the next one, here is yellow green, here's black, and here is the dark yellow green. So if you're not sure if your color is right, you can use this color wheel, line it up, and that will show you the dark green. So this dark green is darker than the green I have, but it's still a dark green. On your blue green, here's the blue green, here's your black, here's your dark blue green. Remember that the more black you put in it, the more that black is going to absorb your color. So going around here, a lot of these look really dark, so you have to look closely at the color so that you can see it. Obviously, when it gets to the lighter side, it's a lot easier to see the color. So there's your dark red violet, dark red, red orange. Your oranges are going to look almost like rust. So if you think about what rust looks like on metal, that's what your oranges are going to look like. So this wheel will help you. If you are still on tints, same thing. Here's yellow, white, and light yellow. Yellow, green. Yellow, white, yellow, green. So if you're unsure, pick one of these up, spin the dial to the color that you're mixing, and it will help you see it.